10 stocks to watch in the second half 2024. So today we're going to talk about Hong Kong stocks. So what stocks to watch? Okay, if you are an investor, you are looking for growth. What are the stocks that is possibly the fastest moving uptrend in the market right now? And to support us, okay, this channel, please also like and subscribe to this channel. Okay, if you like this video, press the like button and also to subscribe to this channel so that I know that this is the kind of video that people are interested. Okay, I've been trading for more than 15 years in Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, China, US stock market, and I am also the founder of the system called NDUsystem. Okay, so by the way, later on we will talk about the Hong Kong stocks to watch in second half 2024 with this system. And throughout this video, I also want to highlight some of the strong sector in the market so that you are aligned to the best sector in the market. So if you want to look at the Hong Kong stocks, right, one of the fast moving Hong Kong stocks and one of the safe play, okay, of course, is the 2800. 2800 is actually the Hang Seng Index, okay, the Hang Seng Index tracker fund. So right now, what is happening here is Hang Seng is on a downtrend since 2021 to 2024. That is like 3 years. The market has been down for a long time. So one of the strategy is for buy and hold kind of an investor, for low risk kind of an investor who want to hold for long term. So for now, okay, while we see that there is a spike in the short term trend, however, the whole trend of this Hang Seng Index, we are still at a cheaper side of this entire chart. So in other words, we are in the a lower side, we are in the recovery, okay, and this recovery, right, it could be a mid-term and could be a long-term recovery. So if you are looking for something that is not time sensitive, okay, not time sensitive, that means you can hold for long term, you can hold for short term, you can hold for mid term, then the tracker fund will be still one of the stocks to watch. So tracker fund is the Hang Seng Index, okay, so it tracks the Hang Seng Index, so which means if the market is a bull market, you will make money. However, if you are not in a bull market, you still have dividend. One of the stocks, right, okay, that you cannot miss is Tencent. By the way, we start from those that is easy to digest kind of stocks. So Tencent so far is recovering with the market, and it is also at the long-term bottom. So this is how it dropped from 2021, and here is the recovery. So the good news is, if you want to perform as good as the index, this Tencent, right, is still a leader. It's still a leader. So over here, there are some other stocks, right? Like some people will ask, like Meituan, how is it? So to me, right, the stock that go above the August high is actually a better kind of a recovery stocks. Go above the August high. The stock that didn't drop so much is actually a better one. So Tencent, if you look at what happened here, it is already higher than the August, which means people who have invested from last year, 2023, June, July, August, they went through a drawdown and now they recover. They are sitting on profit. These people are sitting on profit. So in the market like Hong Kong recovery, I will also think that this Tencent will be something to watch. So over here, let me just put this Tencent 0700. Later on, we have 5 not so risky stocks, and then we have 5 that is more potential. So okay, what is next? So over here, if you notice, the banks are the strong one. The banks are the strong sector. So in this current market, banks are the one that is leading the market. So over here, you see that Bank of China, CCB, ICBC, these are all the bank stocks. And Agriculture, Bank of China. The banks are leading. The banks is the obvious strong sector. Even HSBC is one of the strong stocks. So personally, I like HSBC. Why I like HSBC? If you notice, this is one of the stock that have broken the 2018 high, while the rest, they might not break the 2018 high. Okay, so this is CCB, China Construction Bank, right? Okay, so this one didn't go above the 2018 high. So which means, HSBC, right, is actually outperforming, some of these stocks. Okay? And ABC, this is also another strong stock that is already above the 2018 high. Okay, Agriculture, Bank of China, this is 1288, and the other one is 0005, HSBC. On the left side here, these are the blue chips. So we want to stick to the strong sector. So there is a different kind of play over here. One is the Hang Seng HSI 2800 0700. Two, this is the strong sector and blue chip. Okay, so this is 1288 and 0005. So what are some of the other stocks, okay, that is worth watching? So let's take a look at whether there is more low risk stocks or not. And for me, if I want to look out for a low risk play, I will put on traded value. Okay, traded value. So over here, what about China Mobile? What about China Mobile? Is China Mobile, a steady uptrend? The answer is yes. But is it a fast mover? The answer is no. China Mobile also break into the new high. So in other words, ETF and banks are still the one for a low risk investor. Another one is China Mobile. This is a steady uptrend dividend play kind of stocks. So it's also a steady play. It's also a defensive play. For low risk, 0941. Please like this video if you find it helpful. You see some stocks like this, Trip.com. This is a new stock. New stock means it IPO at 2021, and then it break out of this, and then it go into a new high. So in other words, this stock, right, is something that is very different. Something that is very different from the rest of the other stocks. It is very steady, it moves very fast, and this Trip.com, will it be in our list? The answer is yes, but I will give it the least priority. Okay, the least priority. So 9961. This is least priority. Okay, which means this is a higher risk. Okay, higher risk stock. And another one is Xiaomi. So Xiaomi is also a recovery stocks. Okay, recovery means it had a new high. It had a high in 2021 and then it crashed down, and then recently it started to recover. The reason why Xiaomi is here is also because the trading is very active. A lot of news on the new product, which is the Xiaomi EV. Okay, Xiaomi EV. So Xiaomi, okay, 1801 will be also in this list, okay, of the top 10 stocks in the second half of this 2024. CNOC will be the oil and gas play. So far, it haven't really moved. CNOC, right, didn't go very well with the index. So which means CNOC is something that is strong by itself, but when Hang Seng is strong, then CNOC is not so strong. So this is what I noticed. So when Hang Seng is actually strong, this is not so strong. So which means we can actually look at it, but if our vision is the market is going to be very strong, then this CNOC, right, it's a question mark. If the Hang Seng keep on going up, then why we need to diversify into something that doesn't move with the market? Okay, so CNOC is like a spare tire. In case Hang Seng had a drawdown, then CNOC, right, being an oil and gas play, this could be good when other things are not doing well. So over here, CNOC is one of the strong sector over the past 3 years when Hang Seng is not doing well. So let's put this in 00 0.883. Okay, so that is a signal. Okay, not exactly a low risk kind of stock. And there's one stock that previously I actually watched for a long time, which is this stock called Hisense. So Hisense, okay, not very strong recently, but Hisense is one of the fastest moving stocks in 2023 and also 2024. If you ask me whether this is a high risk, I would say yes and no. If you look at the stock movement, yes, it is high risk. Okay, the volatility is strong, the movement is actually quite big, so there is some risk over there due to the volatility. However, if you look at the business, right, Hisense is selling aircon, refrigerator, TV, this kind of electronic appliances. So which means these are more like a staple kind of business, okay? Stable business or staple business, right? So over here, Hisense is something that is worth putting in our watch list. And again, if only there is a good entry point, like this blue arrow, then that will be the good entry. So for now, it's not. In this below here is NDU Smart Money Index. Smart Money is still in, but there's no good signal. Over here, let me just put this in. Okay, this 0921. So 0921 is one of the stocks. So China Shenhua, which is the coal. This is also one of the strong sector that has been strong all this while. So if you ask me, is China Shenhua worth watching? The answer is yes. Okay, yes. So let's put this in, which is 1088. And let me just go into a different view in terms of whether there is some stocks that is even stronger, high risk and potentially high return. China Hongqiao is an aluminium, strong commodity play, and COSCO Shipping is actually one of the potential stock that break the all-time high. So seems like the shipping has do very well ever since after COVID. So this is one of the stock that skyrocket after so many years. So this one is high risk. Yes, this is high risk. Why? Because there's no signal. The signal is here. So after that, there's no more other signal. No other signal except this top signal. So if you can go above this top signal, that is what we call a top signal breakout. So this one, I really want to put in the watch list, but if I put it in, it will be a very high risk stock. So basically, this is like a black horse. COSCO Shipping is 1919. Uranium, one of my favorite sector. Okay, uranium is doing well in the US, and this stock has been doing well before the crisis, after the crisis, after the downturn, is doing well. Okay, but this one is very high risk also. And just now there's one CGN Power. Okay, CGN Power is a utility stocks, and if you know, in the US, in Malaysia, utilities are the one that is the strong sector globally. So again, 1816 is very similar to this is the high risk stocks. So COSCO, CGN, and CGN Power. So why? Okay, maybe the AI, right? AI with all this like AI developing, power plants are needed for this AI processing and all that. Okay, so over here, this could be one of the energy play as well. Okay, but again, those are the higher risk trade. Now they got like low risk, not so high risk, medium risk, and high risk. All this I will say is the stocks to watch for 2024 second half. However, if you notice now, right, the market is on the high side. So if you look at Hang Seng Index, there could be some kind of a pullback. Okay, and this pullback can be in any kind of depth. So watch out for the pullback and see how these 13 stocks react. And then, the one that didn't drop fast, the one that is the strongest, is the one we want to watch. I hope you enjoy this video. Do support this channel, give me a like and subscribe to this channel so that I know you like to have this kind of video, and we'll update you, follow up some of these stocks. So thank you for watching this. I see you in the next video.